book lover, I feel like we all struggle with sometimes spending too much money on books or wanting to spend a little bit less money on books. So today I'm going to give you 5 ways you can spend less money on books. The first one is to shop at used bookstores. Not only are the books a lot cheaper, but this is also eco-friendly in that it is preventing books from unnecessarily filling up our landfills. This next tip goes right along with tip number 1, but it is sell your old books that you don't necessarily want to keep or feel like you're going to reread to a used bookstore or on somewhere like Amazon Marketplace. And then you can turn around and use that money to buy more books. So you're actually spending less because you're getting money out of old books. So you're spending money you wouldn't have otherwise had, if that makes sense. Tip number 3 is to search the hashtag books for trade on Twitter and Instagram, or use the site paperback swap. Essentially, you're trading books with other readers that you don't necessarily want anymore, you're not going to reread, but they have a book that you're interested in reading. So the only money you're spending is shipping, except on paperback swap. I think you might have to pay 50 cents a book, but that's nothing compared to buying a brand new book. And even sometimes it's cheaper than even buying used books. The 4th tip sounds like it's counterproductive, but it's really not. And this is to curb your pre-orders. I feel like we have the tendency to grab that pre-order price from Amazon or Barnes & Noble's online because it very much discounts the book. However, I feel like, especially here in the book community, I feel like we pre-order too many books and then we never end up getting around to all of them. And so if you only pre-order the books you want to read within the week they're released, I feel like you'll end up saving more money in the long run because you won't lose interest in books you pre-ordered 6 months ago. And the 5th tip is to use your library. For the most part, libraries are free. There are some libraries you have to pay for, but to be honest, that fee is less than what most readers spend on books in a year. And if going to the library is intimidating or browsing the shelves is a little bit intimidating, maybe you don't know where certain books are, you can go online and request them to hold a book and then you go pick it up when it's in. And if it's already in, then it usually takes less than 24 hours from them to grab it from the shelf to where you can just go to the counter and pick up your holds. I hope these 5 tips were useful, and subscribe for more bookish content, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye guys.